know what's going on, your boy T-Good, man. Dojo shit, man. For real. For real.
It's your boy DJ Carnell.
This your girl Johnny Blaze. Shout out to Dojo Sho, you dig?
You already know they said the Jug King and I'm rocking with the Dojo Sho Trap Hero on the way.
Hey man, what's going on? That motherfucker goddamn birthday, and you already know I'm DJ Plug and I'm rocking with the Dojo Sho. Hadouken.
The Dojo Sho, art of the streets.
Yes, sir. What's going on? It's your main man, DJ Hadouken. We got it to the streets. We got the champions. You know what I'm saying? Mike Moss couldn't rock in with us today. Had to go make some moves, but that's still my dog. We still got stuff to handle and do. You feel me? But today we got somebody I think that's important to the culture right now, for the future, and forever. You feel me? This been my nigga for a minute. He's had 3 hot songs on the radio for the past 2 years. He's been keeping shit moving. This is my dog, you know what I'm saying? He had Hit It, Birthday Chick, motherfucking Little Booties Matter. And that was a campaign. Y'all make some motherfucking noise for my dog, Trap Beckham! Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Trap, what's good, my nigga?
What's good, bro?
What's good, my
Good to
nigga?
see you, my nigga.
So I see you got, you know what I'm saying, you got the rice, you got, what's in your cup?
I got the fried rice.
You got fried rice.
You know what I'm saying? Got the spoon with it. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
And I got the sake and Coke for the first time ever.
For the first time ever?
Thanks to the Dojo Show.
That's it, though.
You know what
Now
I'm
my
saying?
question is that with the sake and coke, is that kind of like a mixture of like a Japanese ablation? Do you say it's ablation right there?
You know what? Yeah, like after tasting it, you know what? Let me hold on. Cause you gotta get in it.
Okay, okay.
That's real light. You know what I'm saying? I like the way it tastes. Not no strong taste at all. Like you can really down that. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like a drink that you would eat with a meal for real.
So it got a blaze of persuasion too.
I like the persuasion that it got.
All right, so let's get to the deal. So if people tell people who you are, if they don't know you and they ain't tuned in who you are, you know, come from
man.
Duval and whatnot. Like tell them.
Duval, man, Trap Beckham, straight out of Duval County, 904. Most people know me for One Time for the Birthday Chick.
Hey!
You know what I'm saying? Little Booties Matter. Of course, Hit It. I had Sundress season. I had the Fight Back with Yellow Beezy and Too Short.
I forgot about Sundress season because Sundress season was like on the
Man,
you know on the
we
cruise
just get
type
started.
record.
Yeah, you know that's not even a year old yet.
Right. But do you think? So my question is with Sundress season, Amara La Negra. You know what I'm saying? You went to DR with that. You know what I'm saying? And put the vibe together. So you got records for the strip club. You got the ass shaking music. But that's more of a cruise record. So how did that even come about? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, like for me, I'm like versatile. So like when I go in the lab, there's no telling what I'm gonna come out with. So like that was one day where I had that island vibe, that type of, you know what I'm saying, being from Florida, I like those vibes, like those Caribbean vibes. And when I came up with it, it was just like, man, this is a dope concept, dope record, but how can we take it to the next level? I was like, man, TJ, actually, it was TJ idea. He was like, man, Amara, a nigga would be dope for, you know what I'm saying, the record. So like that's how that came about.
That's how everything.
Big shout out to TJ. Yeah, he mentioned it, and I was like, you know what, let's make that play. So,
Now the record was produced by Chop House, right?
Yeah, it was produced by Chop House, and then it was co-produced by co-signer of the Interns as well.
Okay.
So like, what happened was like, the whole vibe came from me and Chop House. Like we was in the studio in North Carolina, and we came up with that joint. Dope record, dope vibe, and it was like, man, I was like, how can I make this a bigger record? So because
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you really gave Chop House another vibe, because you know everybody knows Chop House is the trap shit.
Yeah, like, but the original vibe sounds totally different from the finished product, because like we had to add just a little bit more of that Caribbean feel to it. He had it down pat, because it's definitely a Chop House all the way. But we had to just, you know what I'm saying, tweak it a little bit, put that little feel on it, and make it what it was. So big shout out to Chop House, big shout out to Cosign. Both of them helped make that record.
1,000. Now I want to talk on some Florida vibes with you. You know what I'm saying? And then we are gonna get to the singles, because the singles I really gotta ask questions. You know what I'm saying? But the first one I want to say is, like, I think it's crazy how you're combining motherfucking Too Short and motherfucking Uncle Luke together as one artist. Like that, I think that's crazy. Like, what is how are you putting that together, bro? Because you really are doing it. You really are doing it.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
For me, it's just the vibes, man. It come natural to me. I was raised in the club. I was a team promoter before. You know what I'm saying? I was a regular promoter. I done just, you know, I was raised in the club, so like making the club vibes, that come natural to me. And then being from Florida, I love the bass, I love the hype type stuff that make, you know what I'm saying, make the ladies go crazy. So, you know, that's just how it came about. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just
one of them things.
It was a process, definitely, because I used to rap just like everybody else, just going. Then I had to find my sound. You know what I'm saying? I found something that worked for me, started catering towards that, and now I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I want to kind of understand like how you and you know what I'm saying. I want to kind of understand how you and TJ came together and put things in order, because I feel like you got an OG on your side to keep things moving with your progress of the music and whatnot. Because Birthday Chick, from what I'm understanding, it was on originally the compilation. I'm gonna take it back, the compilation, yeah. and it's been rocking now. And compilation came out 2016, correct?
Yeah.
So how did everything just come about and set up and shit, man? Like, how did that all go apart? Well, first off, how did everything go apart with you and TJ? And then how did y'all make the move on the Birthday record?
Well, with me and TJ, I gotta credit my big homie Stevie for hooking that up, because like he thought that was a great idea. And like for me, I known TJ from like the MySpace days, you know, TJ's DJs, all the big stuff he did, the Ozone Awards and stuff like that. Then managing B.O.B., you know, so for me it was just like, man, it's TJ, you know what I'm saying? Because like it wasn't even my idea, you know what I'm saying?
So it wasn't, so you know, y'all didn't just meet up in Duval and hey, let's link.
No, like it was like for me, it was just presented to me. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know, what you think about? I was like, look, let me holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We clicked like it was no tomorrow, and it was just like, yeah, man, let's go, let's do it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So like, for me, like that's what it's been. But like since then, everything been like totally different. And my career is totally changed. So I think, you know what I'm saying, TJ for a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
So I know TJ is also a character, but he's about his business. Has there ever been a crazy thing you could say about TJ? Like, has he done some wild shit, like, man, like TJ, that you wouldn't expect? You know what I'm saying?
TJ always doing wild shit, man. TJ will just jump out the car. TJ will be like, yeah, just let me out right here, this good. We be in a random city. Like, we be in Nebraska somewhere. He just be like, yeah, let me out right here, this good. No, yeah, it's a ramen spot right here. I'm good. Like, so he'll hop out in the snow. So like, that's one thing about TJ. Like, man, he adventurous. Like, you call him, he gonna be gone. Right. Sure. He not in the house.
Right. Okay, so
TJ old too now. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it messed up. Like TJ, he getting up there now. TJ, but he active, so it motivate me to be more active when I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So the Birthday record, like I said, we're gonna take it back to the compilation. Mm-hmm. It started in the compilation and it became where it is now. And I know a lot of artists like to run through thousands of records. Right. But what made that like I gotta have this one, I gotta make this take off?
Birthday Chick, it just took off by itself. Like, it was like one of those records where people heard it one time and like it just took off the first time they heard it. Like, just in the club, like they started requesting it, and it started moving big in Florida, and like for like 2 years it was just moving around. And then I got the Def Jam deal. That's when it took off to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And how's everything with Def Jam? Is everything going smooth, or what we looking like?
With me and Def Jam, I'm not on Def Jam no more. You know what I'm saying? That was like a few years ago. Like, that was 2016 when I signed, and I was off Def Jam by like mid-18, and then I went over to Empire with distribution, so they helped me distribute my music out to this day. So big shout out to Garvey and family over there at Empire. And big shout out to Def Jam too, because Def Jam helped me start. Yeah, they helped me build my platform, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, there's some good people over there at Def Jam, so I rock with them still. So big shout out to Def Jam, and yeah.
Now I noticed that Birthday Chick. I done seen Janet Jackson at her birthday have it seen to her.
Yep.
I done seen Sakura singing at it. Like, how's that? What's that shit on, man? I know that shit had to make you feel like, God damn, this shit really taking off than what it seemed, my dog.
Certain people would be like, oh, that's dope. But then like when you get like a Shakira, which is like basically like Hispanic Beyonce, you know what I'm saying?
Pretty much
like,
Latina Beyonce.
Yeah, you know, Latina Beyonce. Like, it's crazy, man. Everybody was calling me, especially like with like LeBron James and Savannah James. They was celebrating. It's like, bro, you see LeBron? I'm like, bro, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? I would like to be there for these events and y'all having the birthday party. You know what I'm saying? I
Go ahead and set that up. That's what he's saying, so y'all can get the that bag off that. You know, get that shit popping. You just pull up and everything.
Yeah, big shout out to Halle Berry. You know what I'm saying? That was one.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
That was one of my favorite ones.
That was your favorite one?
What? Halle Berry.
So hold up, you telling me Janet Jackson before Halle Berry? Come on, bruh.
Man, Halle Berry, man. Halle Berry, man. I said what I said.
So speaking on Halle Berry, and just I'm assuming because of the little booty and everything and the sexy ass vibe of us. So I noticed that the little booties matter. Hold on. I know the little booties matter vibe.
Yes.
That was a campaign.
Definitely.
That was a campaign.
Still a campaign. We just getting started.
Okay, but what made? I want to understand that because you know most cats do records and they kind of just. You know what I'm saying? They do it for all the big booties. You know what I'm saying? They shout out all the big booties, but you gave all the girls that's petite and that slim but got a little booty.
I had to start a wave.
You had to start a wave. So
had to.
What? How so? Why so, man?
Because for a long time I had a song called She Thick, and everybody back in Florida, South Georgia, they know that the She Thick record, like, it was crazy, and all the other chicks would be like, well, when you gonna make a song for the little booties? When you gonna make a song for the little booties? It took me about 5-6 years, but boom, I had a song for the little booties, and it took off.
But how did it become a
campaign,
though? How did it become a campaign? Because that was a campaign. It wasn't just like this record hot, it's moving. That shit was a campaign, boy.
You know, like at the time, Black Lives Matter was big. You know what I'm saying? So like, with it dropping, it kind of like, you know, lightened up the mood, you know what I'm saying? Put everybody in the better mood with all the crazy stuff that was going on in the country at the time. So like with the Lil Booties Matter campaign, I think that's what helped it a lot, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, who don't like a little booty? And the Lil Booties was like, finally, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay. Now, like I said, we here on the singles because the singles, I think that's what get the shit lit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And speaking of which, like, why do you just bring out singles? I think artists kind of got to understand it. Like, you bring out singles, it ain't like you just dropping an album. You bringing out singles and then you'll drop an album.
Right.
Like, is that your plan to it? Do you have a strategy to your shit? Or
for me, growing up, that's all I seen, you know what I'm saying? Unless you Beyonce or, you know what I'm saying, you can just drop and then you go crazy without no promo. For me, that's how I always seen it. You know, you drop something, you heat them up, you see what's what. Because if that don't work, maybe you can test out another record. Because something got to catch before you push that project. You know what I'm saying? Because you go push a project that don't do no numbers if you don't have a hot song that's leading into it.
Okay, so what did more stronger? Hit It or motherfucking Lil Booties Matter? Or wait, hold on, my bad. Hit It or birthday bitch? Like which one? Nah, cause hold up, people was dancing to the Hit It. People was dancing to the Hit It.
Birthday bitch is by far like
the one that just really But you hold up, but you got a remix with Tokyo Jets and Trina.
Well, that's Hit It. You know what I'm saying?
Right, we Hit It. But I'm saying like, but you remixed that one. You didn't do Birthday Bitch remixed. You did Hit It kind of remix. So you know what I'm saying? Like, what made that even become a remix?
It wasn't a remix. That was the original version. The Trina, Tokyo, me, and DJ Diggum. That's the original version. But that came about because I was in Miami, and my homie Swoz, he had to play me this record. The record, it already had a hook on it from DJ Diggum, who's my homeboy. Big shout out to DJ Diggum. That's my real homeboy. So like,
that be with Mike Smith, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, this Diggum? I was like, man, call Diggum, tell him I'm finna slide this. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you got to go down there to get them type vibes. So I did the record. And I was like, man, how can I take this to the next level though? And we went to the drawing board, and I hit up Tokyo first. And then it was like, man, we need to take it to another level though, cause like it's dead, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let's do Trina, you know what I'm saying? So I thought it was a legendary move by having Tokyo Jets and Trina on one record, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that you'll ever see that again.
North Florida, South Florida vibes.
Period. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was a good move.
So question, I gotta answer the question.
Yeah.
So about Trina, like, was you in the studio with her when she did that verse, my nigga?
No. But she sent me videos of her in the studio doing the verse. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how Trina really be looking, dog? Like, that shit, you ain't never seen? Like,
I never seen her like dressed down. Every time I see Trina, she look like the baddest. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I can see that. I can see that. Now Tokyo Jets, she just be on with she just be looking fly and had a goons with her, right? Cause last time I kicked it with her, she had.
I think she getting more to her glamour thing now. You know what I'm saying?
True.
She getting more, you know what I'm saying, sexy with her look. Even her captions, I'm like, what, girl? Why you talking like that, girl? Alright, you know what I'm saying? For me, cause like, I remember just, you know, me and Tokyo got old songs, like 10-year-old songs. So like, cause we from Duval together.
Y'all go way back.
Yeah, so it's like for me, like just to see her grow up and now she doing her sexy thing is crazy, man.
Don't you got a record with Fulio and Soulja K?
Yeah. It's like a smooth type record. I had like a, what's it called? I think it's called Third Base.
Third Base, yeah, it is Third Base, yeah.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to both of them boys. I got the record when it was a good time to get the record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Cause now
So,
the niggas.
Yeah, I got a good classic. You know what I'm saying?
Good classic.
Y'all never get that either. Yeah, y'all never get them two on the song either.
Alright, so I want to take it back to a popular project that kind of built you, and it has something I think everybody wears. If somebody's supporting your brand, or they got the cups, or even the shirts, the evil emoji. What made you want to come up and do your thing with the evil emoji?
It was just something I like. Like I like the emoji. You know what I'm saying? And then one day I was like, let me just throw my hair on it. I just created that logo, and then I threw it on like a shirt, and then it just kind of started getting popular. Like people were like, no, I rock with that evil emoji. Alright.
And that's just how everything went with that.
So then I dropped the project. It was
Okay.
called Evil Emoji, and that's when I unveiled the whole thing to the world.
Okay. And that's how that took off.
Yeah, that's where the whole project came from. Just like, just one of them high thoughts, making something, coming up with something cool.
Birthday belated or birthday related? What project was that?
Oh, it was Happy Belated.
Happy belated. Okay, so how did that come about?
Happy Belated. Happy Belated is actually an installment from my 7/14 collection. Every July 14th, I drop, a project on my birthday.
So that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why. Okay,
So like that year, it didn't drop on my birthday, so it was called Happy Belated, cause it was late.
It was late.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean that works. I think that works.
I felt like I had to make a positive out of a negative. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How you and DJ Pretty Rick and DJ Fat link up? And I know Fat is your DJ.
Yeah.
To a DJ. How'd y'all link up and come together and everything?
Back in Duval, like we all from the same place, and like I said, I was a team promoter. So like on that team promoter scene, they was the DJs, I was promoters. Like we was all together anyway. And I had dropped my first record that ever like kind of made some noise back then, and so like everybody been rocking with me. We was all three roommates at a certain point in time, like for like 2 or 3 years, like 2010 to 13 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it was that's how we met though. Like it was back in the day. Like we was all teenagers, like at teen parties.
So alright, so speaking of which on that, so so Fat, you know what I'm saying, everything with that, and Pretty Rick. So my question would be this too, man. You been doing any tours or anything in line with just what's been going on? Or even with the record with you and Too Short and Yellow Beezy?
No, I haven't been on the tour. I find that crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody.
But with the hottest 3 singles this past year?
Man, with the hottest club songs across the nation, if you want to change the mood in the club, play some trap battle. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Birthday Chick, with Lil Boo, with all of that, I still haven't been on like an arena tour. You know what I'm saying? I've been on like a club tour. Yeah, I do those all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
So what the girls on when you have done the clubs?
You said what, the girls on?
No, not like how the girls been rocking with you. Like you ever had something going on after the club or before the club when the records come on? Or what's up? You getting the pictures yet? Or what's going on?
I'm always having something rocking, man. I'm always having something.
But having it low key though. Okay, I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way you gotta move out here. These girls is crazy. Don't sleep.
Nah. Some of them.
Yeah, some of them nice. Real
But
nice.
what's the preference though? What's your preference? Mine is chocolate and Spanish. So I'm kind of scared of Spanish because Spanish will kill you. That's facts. But what's your vibe? Or it don't matter to you. You just own it, whatever.
Yeah, I like them nasty. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I'm stay
So
free.
you ain't got no type in this. I mean, hey, some niggas got different types. Some niggas got different vibes, man. Some niggas got different types.
Nah, I like all my girls to have some, you know what I'm saying, some vibes, some melanin, some cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I date a Dominican chick right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like my chicks black, of course.
Okay.
And
So you like them Spanish chocolate?
yeah, I like just as long as you firm, you know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? I can't even do the white people like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like a 2% chance I'm dating you, but
Okay.
roll the dice. Maybe if you that fine, you like that, hey, you know how to fry some chicken, maybe.
Okay. So I want to get to this project, Heatwave. I know Heatwave was a real success. You know what I'm saying? I peeped the numbers. Like you had a real campaign behind that too.
That was crazy, man. I was shocked, like, to see so much support. Cause like, niggas be hating, man. You know what I'm saying?
You think niggas back home be hating?
What? Hell yeah, man. But you know, I love. Everybody can say that about their home, though. You know what I'm saying? I love where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rep it to the fullest. I got it tatted, and I'm always make stuff that correlate and relate to where I'm from. But like, we gotta a spade is a spade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the support. You know what I'm saying? For the real ones, you see it. You know what I'm saying? And like, it still show. And like, we gonna still keep rolling. We gonna still overcome all the hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm still here.
Right. So for example, when you see things like, you know what I'm saying, Youngin getting his brother hit, or even this situation with just Pop Smoke. I mean, you know what I'm saying, with the culture, he wasn't even in his city. But it's just crazy how those things can occur just off of just wild shit. You see what I'm saying? And being in this game, do you feel like you gotta protect yourself with all causes, even though you getting? Because I mean, you saying niggas is hating, but is it your city? You feel like it's your city a little bit hating, like you got some niggas back home, or?
I think when niggas get shot, they know who shot them. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you probably, like, it's just not random. You know what I'm saying? You knew, like, somebody knew who shot you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, I can't really call it, you know, I don't, you know, streets different, so, like, you can't really judge, like, everybody's situation different, so it just depends on how it all go down. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Okay. So, before we slide out of here, you know what I'm saying, you done ate good rice, shrimp fried rice, you done got the sake and coke. I want you to go ahead and get this fortune cookie. Read what the fortune cookie says and give us your opinion.
This dude here creative as hell, man. The Dojo Sho. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Hey, I can't be mad at that, man. Mine say I like to take a bite of my cookie before I.
Damn, nigga.
Your cookie, man.
Nah, this is how you ate it.
It's that dojo shit, nigga.
That Dojo shit. Watch your relations. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and get the sake and coke and wash that down. Water that down with that sake and coke.
So it said, watch your relations without other people carefully. He reserved. What?
That's it?
Yeah. Watch your let me add another one. Watch your relations without other people carefully, comma, he reserved. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Okay. One more rock.
Yeah, let's do another. That one kind of was thrown off, nigga. What the fuck is that, Awkward ass fortune cookie. There must be some Chinese shit that them niggas say. Or you gotta, it must be some.
Yeah, it didn't translate.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they
Coronavirus ass fortune cookie.
That's the corona one?
Yeah, coronavirus ass fortune cookie. The fuck?
So the real fortune cookie.
The real fortune cookie is saying.
It says, the time is right to make new friends.
Damn.
You know what? That's crazy because, like, I don't be making new friends. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? My circle's so small. I move light. You know what I'm saying? I don't be. You see what happened to Pop Smoke, man? Even though they posted their location, that's different. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I know the location was posted. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I don't really be into making new friends, so it's crazy that it said that. Maybe I need to consider that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's coming up next for Mr. Trap Beckham, Mr. You know what I'm saying, North Florida's Too Short,
man,
motherfucking Uncle Luke, man. What's coming up next?
Everything's coming up. It's finna be crazy. I'm finna drop a new single February 28th. It's gonna be called Back It Up featuring Flo Milli. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Flo Milli. Crazy dope artist, new chick. You listen to her, she can really spit. On this verse, she really snapped. So I'm glad I caught her early on her way up. She doing crazy numbers right now. So big shout out to Flo Milli. It's a verse like I went in my pocket by that verse. You know what I'm saying? Cause she fire, she doing numbers. So you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for her and her team and what they doing. So that's gonna be a crazy record. Back It Up. Then I got Make America Shake Again. That's the lead single off of that project. Yeah.
I don't want to see what's going on, man, on that
So
one.
Make America Shake Again is the new project. Let that be known. First single off of that is Back It Up featuring Flo Milli. That's gonna be telling you. But the rest of the records, I'm not gonna say too much. I just want you to know Make America Shake Again. It's definitely gonna shake the streets, shake the clubs, and you know, create a whole new vibe. Other than that, though, you know, I'm back on road. I'm booked up, man. I'm booked up. My whole March gone.
Okay, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, man. So, you trying to book me, man? Holla at me. We trying to pull up in your city. We show love to everywhere. We love, you know what I'm saying, going to new places and exploring new cultures. That be the vibe.
You going to South by this year?
Yeah.
So me and Mike Mars gonna set something up. We're gonna get that right.
We get it right.
We'll get it right. Well, go ahead and give me your IG before we slide out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram at Trap Beckham, TrapBeckham. Just like David, just like Odell, Trap Beckham on everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I be showing love. I comment, I like, you know what I'm saying?
And this is the motherfucking Dojo Show. We done. We are the art of the streets. Trap Beckham, I appreciate you sliding in here, my nigga.
Yes, sir. No
The
doubt.
Dojo Show, take off, my nigga.
You know what's going on your butt cheek here, man. Dojo shit, man. For real.
It's your boy DJ Carnell.
This your girl Johnny Blake. Shout out the Dojo Show, you dig?
You already know they said the Jug King, and I'm rocking with the Dojo Show. Trap Hero on the way.
Hey man, what's going on? That motherfucker goddamn birthday, and you already know I'm DJ Plug, and I'm rocking with the Dojo Show. Hadouken.
The Dojo Show. Art of the